First, this video didn't find you by mistake or by coincidence. I think it found you for a reason, and if you follow the channel, you know what I mean. I have just a few videos out already, but they go to the same point. Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Unbound. Excuse my setup for the day. This set. I'm kind of digging it. I'm just packing a bunch of things to get ready for a new what would you call it, stage of this show. It's not a podcast. I think it's not a podcast. What do you think? Is this a podcast? But that's not what we're gonna talk about today. What we're gonna talk about today is something very important that might make us feel very depressed, make us feel sad or incomplete. And that thing is creating. And before going deep into that, I haven't prepared anything. This is all gonna come from the bottom of my heart and my mind and my experiences, personal experiences and experiences while helping other people. So, what is this about? First, this video didn't find you by mistake or by coincidence. I think it found you for a reason, and if you follow the channel, you know what I mean. I have just a few videos out already, but they go to the same point, and you can see it on the description of the channel. I'm basically here to give you tools, to give you motivation, so you can achieve whatever you want. A goal, a dream, anything. All right? It's based on experiences. My experience, other people's experiences. Let me change this color. Can I change this color while I'm recording? Because I don't like that color. I like the blue color. Right. So, let's start. I think that we might feel depressed. We might feel sad about things because we are focused on getting content in our heads, in consuming content, digital content, I mean. Might also be a magazine, might also be a newspaper, but what we are surrounded the most in these times is TVs, phones, iPads, YouTube, and a lot of screens. We are getting a lot of content in our heads, and most of the time is not content that help us grow. It is just content that is there to entertain us. I know some of us have cleaned our feeds, have cleaned our pages, so it only shows what we want to see, what we want to watch, what makes us grow. But at the same time, if we're only consuming and we're not creating, that leaves a part of our brain incomplete, a part of our brain that's asking us, that's begging us for us to make it work, to put it to work. It's what I mean. Because we are human beings, we are creators, we are designed to create things. It doesn't have to be a sculpture. It doesn't have to be a song, but it can be anything that you can imagine and make it real. And I can start by the definition of being an artist. What does being an artist mean? For me, is someone that can make whatever they are imagine, make it in real life, make it in something tangible. Even words, transform it into words. Poets are artists for me. Sorry. Another example of being an artist is someone that draws, someone that races cars or bikes for a living. You are creating something, you imagine something and you made it real. That makes you an artist. But we usually, hear artist, the word artist, and we directly think of someone that sings or someone that paints. But if you are imagining something, you can create it. Actually, there's a book, a really good book, before I forget, it's called, the book is called What's Your Dream by Simon Squibb. I love that book. I didn't know my dream. Now I know it thanks to that book. Nobody is paying me to say this. I just feel very thankful for Simon Squibb, for his book, for his inspiration, for his channel. You should definitely check it out. Simon Squibb. He helps a lot of people to find their dreams. And that's what I wanted to talk about today. And why does this come to me? I've seen other videos that have explained that in other words, and I wanted to explain it as well to the people that follow me, to the people that might find this video. Just start creating. If you don't know what steps to take, just take the first step that comes to your mind. Watch other videos that I have uploaded and just put it on the calendar. You don't know the power that your calendar has. Your hands typing in Monday, 3 p.m. This is what I'm going to do. After you do that, you're going to see how you're going to do the next thing the next day and the next day. You're going to enjoy it. So if you don't know where to start to create stuff, I would suggest something. If you like consuming videos about cooking, and you might say, how do I start creating content about cooking if I don't know how to cook? Well, that's a perfect thing to create content with. A channel that's called Learn to Cook with Me or something like that. An Instagram page. Or repost videos of other people that have they know how to cook, and you repost it and comment on it. You can do a video reaction of it, and there's so many things that you can do. But if you like already something that you are consuming and you feel a little desire inside that you want to create it, just go ahead and create it. Maybe you have something in your mind that you want to start, but you don't know how. Just look in vlogs, just look in YouTube videos of people that have already done it and try to replicate what they have done. It doesn't matter what you have, what you don't have, what I mean. It doesn't matter what you don't have that stops you from creating it. The only thing that's stopping you from creating anything is your mind. Yes, we all have different limitations. Some people don't even have phones, and we gotta be conscious about that. I'm conscious while I'm saying that the only thing stopping us from achieving what we want is our heads, is our brain. The only thing. Sometimes it might take more steps to me, to others, to reach to a certain point that we want to be at. Maybe it takes me 10 steps, but it will take you 3 steps because you already have some resources. But still, that is not an excuse to just quit. And I want to leave you with this phrase. Let me see if I can translate it because I know in Spanish. One second. I'm not cutting anything of this video. I'm going to leave it as is, no cuts. I want it to be as raw as possible. Just a little music in the beginning and the end. That's it. I actually love how this mic sounds, and I'm going to keep it that way. So, how do I translate it? I'm so sorry. The answer, usually the answer that we're most afraid of is no, rejection. But if you don't try, you are already rejecting yourself. You're already taking the opportunity from yourself to achieve that thing that you are thinking about, that you want to achieve. So don't be the one that tells no to yourself. Just go ahead and make it possible. This was Unbound by me, Simon Ross. Please follow me on all my social media if you like this type of content. I'm also uploading clips from all the videos I do in YouTube, on Instagram, TikTok, and I think I'm going to add the other social medias, but I'm going to put everything down there. Please subscribe. It means a lot to me if you can go ahead and subscribe if you like this video, if this helps you, or if you think it's going to help somebody else, you might go ahead and share it. I appreciate it. I appreciate you a lot, and thank you.